right now I'm putting in the last of my little supports here. Paal provided a whole bunch of these for putting up onto the walls here to provide extra support for shelving or racks or bookshelves or anything like that. This is the last of the ones to go up. So I just thought I'd show you how to do it. It's pretty straightforward. Mostly riveting, a little bit of measuring. This one's already been pre-cut to fit in between these wall segments. They need to be riveted into each stud. And otherwise they just go up. It's a really simple process, but I just thought I'd show you. So I've decided to put my supports, excluding this one, which is a little bit higher. This is actually on the other side, and that'll be supporting some cabinets that are up a little bit higher. So this one, as well as the rest that I put up around the house, are 160 centimeters from the floor. In some places you may be able to see the one in the background. There's actually two. There's one at 160 and there's one at 80, so you can put shelves or really tall bookshelves or something like that in there. I haven't quite decided yet, so I'm just using them all up and putting them in. So, first step, measure. So 160 centimeters from the floor. Measure this down here. 160 centimeters is right there. That gives me a mark to line up one end of it. So what I'll do is put it up, clamp it in position, put one rivet in at that end, and then I'll be able to tell using my level that I just knocked over if when it's up it's actually level regardless of what the floor is doing, because the floor may not be completely level. So we just do it that way. This is the panel here. There's no weight in it. It's very bendy, flexible. It's not too bad to put up. This is actually shorter than they normally are. If it's had maybe 40 centimeters maybe cut off it, so it'll probably extend up to the roof if you try. So I'll hang it up here. For a second clamp as well. Some of them get a bit weighty down one end, especially depending on where the studs are. Let's put a second one in. Looking very closely at that, it's just overextending itself by a couple of millimeters. So that'll stay there, it's nice and secure. As I was saying, first rivet, it's my drill to make a hole. I think it's quite important to be using safety glasses with this stuff. The drill kicks up a lot of hot metal, little metal bits. You're doing a lot of drilling. It can save you one day. So have a handy dandy rivet gun. Pop that in there. So that is now that end well defined. I'll grab my level. You rest the level along the top, and that tells me that it needs to come up just a little bit at this end. Now, one interesting thing that I learned while doing this is you may be seeing how I'm using the clamp here with the bar going through to actually support the weight of this. So because this is a little pistol grip clamp, I'm able to loosen it off, but it will still hold the weight because it's resting on the bar. And I can position the support up and down as I see fit. Okay. Sure where that is again. And then open it up again, nice and tight. That way I'm not trying to juggle getting it up there and getting it clamped up. So now I'll put some rivets down the other end, take the clamps off and do all the rest of the rivet bolts. This will wobble around, and you can hear it making all kinds of noises. I have a solution for that, and I just it's a silicon. This is one of the things that Paal recommends doing anytime you're riveting anything to the frame. I've done it with all my ceiling angles and all the bracing that you see here is all riveted in. So behind each of the rivets that we'll put in, 2 on each stud, with some silicone. That'll help absorb some of the noise from any vibration that happens to come through. But first, let me drill the holes. To get a bunch of rivets now and push them all in. I don't think it's very difficult doing this kind of job, and it's a kind of rainy day here. You can see I've got the lights on because it's a bit dark in here. But it's a good rainy day job. And there we go, that's how it's done. It's really easy, doesn't make too much noise, and it'll let me bolt some stuff onto it a bit later to give a bit more support.